The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
Good afternoon. I'm happy to see my friend, my former teammate with Glenn.
So we're going to go. Sorry, Kirsty. We're going to go over at 10:30 Friday embargo. If that's all right with everybody. Objections to that? Okay. And we'll have nothing live in the first section, please, and we'll start with Kirsty.
Okay. Before we start, I don't know if you've ever crossed paths at all with Ray Wilkins. We're asking all managers today about him. Is he somebody you've ever met and had anything to do with?
Est-ce que, avant de commencer la conférence de presse, nous allons demander à tous les entraîneurs, après la mort de Ray Wilkins, si vous avez croisé avec lui dans votre carrière?
I know he played to Paris Saint-Germain. A few months. I don't remember if I played against him, but I know him. Of course, all his work, like a player, like a trainer, like all he can give in his career for the football, and it's important, valuable. People of English football, and of course it's a bad thing for his family first, and for all the football in England.
Okay. You've been nominated for Premier League Manager of the Month. How does that feel? Is it nice to get the recognition?
I think the most important thing. The most important thing is to keep a good focus, and I would like if we can have a reward. It will be a good reward for all the team, all the squad, all my staff at the end of the season with a good result, and perhaps something good for the Europe. After, for me, this is not important. Individual reward is not important for me. It's just I want to think just about my team, about my staff, about my club. The most important thing is this.
You've got the nomination because of the form that the team has shown recently. How pleased have you been with the form you've been showing in the Premier League?
Donc cette reconnaissance, candidature, c'est à cause de la forme actuelle de l'équipe. Jusqu'à quel point vous êtes content avec la forme actuelle?
Of course, it's with a nomination. Always it's about result and consistency. Consistency in our game, in our result, and of course it's important to continue this way. We will play seven other game, 7 other matches to will be like qualifying around in any games. It will be very important with tough to continue in this way with consistency. Other team close with us in the table want the same thing, and keep a good ambition like Burnley, of course. Favori and also Everton, Watford, perhaps Bournemouth or other team. It's close. The position between all this team are close in the table, but we have to continue this way to keep a good ambition and good consistency in our game. I think for example it was not a good performance last game in term of quality of the quality, but it was a good thing in terms of the result. And if we want to continue this way, we have to play a good football with a good focus, good concentration, and it will be important to keep this way together as this good momentum.
Alongside you, you've got Michael Appleton. He's being heavily linked with the vacant position at West Brom. Have you spoken to him about this at all?
I think also this is speculation. It's like players before the end of the season or before transfer window. It's always the same thing for player, for manager or assistant manager or other people in the football. I think the most important thing, the same like as a player, is to keep the good focus, good concentration about the team, about our club, and until the end of the season. After all the other thing is just speculation. I cannot comment something.
Do you know if he has the ambition to return to being a manager?
It's a good question for him, not for me. No, just for me, the most important thing for all the people in the club is to keep our focus about the team, about our result. Just this.
How important has he been for you this season? What kind of a coach is he?
L'importance de lui pendant cette saison, depuis votre arrivée, et quelle sorte d'entraîneur, et comment?
I think I'm happy about my staff, about Michael, about Mike, Adam, Pascal, Matti, all the staff, medical and physical and technical also. If we have result and consistency since some months, is because the squad are good player, but also good staff around them, and it's important to continue this work. And Michael give his best for the team around the player, and keep the good focus.
You're playing Newcastle next. What do you expect from them?
I think they are clear now about their self in Premier League. It's fantastic for Newcastle. They can play with freedom against us. We saw this feeling. We felt this feeling against Brighton. It was the same thing with a team in confidence, and I think Newcastle will play well against us. It will be a tough game and good game because they can play with freedom. They can play clear, with quiet, and with the good mentality, without pressure. And they will play a good football and a good game. It will be a tough game and a dangerous team to play.
Obviously, Slimani can't play for them. Do you know what his long-term future is? Is there a chance we could see him back here next season?
It's a player to Leicester, like all the players in loan, and we will make some explanation or discussion about the situation of other players at the end of the season, of course.
Thank you. Tender?
What do you think of the job that Rafa Benitez has done at Newcastle this season?
I think he made a great job all the season. It's always difficult to descendre.
To go down.
To go down. Yeah, it's always difficult for a team to go down in Championship, and to go up just one season after is fantastic, because it's harsh to play in Championship. It's a tough Championship, difficult, 24 teams, always battles any games. And I think it was a fantastic job, and to keep and to save his place also in Premier League just one season after. It's fantastic, and he made a fantastic job, and congratulations for him, his staff, and his players.
I spoke to Danny Simpson earlier and he singled out Matt Ritchie as someone that he has to watch. Where do you think their threats will be this weekend?
Où sont les menaces? Danny Simpson a déjà reconnu que Matt Ritchie est une menace, peut-être, globalement, l'équipe. Où sont les dangers principaux?
I think it's they have a collective response. Of course, Ritchie is a good player and always available and dangerous. But I think other players respect a good structure. They defend very well with a strong defensive unit. They make a good counter-attack. They take space and. With a good physical and a good structure in the team, good spirit, all the good ingredients to save their place and to maintain in the Premier League, but also to give a good response against any opponent. I think it will be a dangerous team because a collective, strong and collective structure and strong in his mentality also.
And just finally, I told you that I'd had a chat with Danny Simpson. As a manager, what sort of a player has he been for you during your time here?
J'ai parlé ce matin, j'ai mentionné que j'ai parlé avec Danny Simpson. Comme entraîneur, vous pouvez décrire quelle sorte de joueur a été cette saison pour vous, Danny Simpson?
I think Danny is like other player with. He won the championship 2 years ago. It was a fantastic season and strong mentality and with other players and they played very very well, but with a mentality, a fantastic mentality, game after game and Danny is a player with good experience, maturity, good defender, and I think he is open also in this moment to work some other to play with some other attributes to give more, for example, with the offensive play, with the open play, and I think it's amazing to see players, maturity player, experienced player, continue to improve and to look for a quality on the pitch. I think it's interesting, and he a fantastic season, and he continues his job with a good experience and good mentality.
Hi Claude, can I ask about the injury situation? Matty James and Daniel Amarty, how are they? Are they close to a return?
Daniel Amarty, we come back with the team in training session next week, and for Matty James, unlucky, he has had a surgery on last Tuesday, in his talon.
Heel. Achilles tendon.
Achilles tendon, and he will not be available until the end of the season, but ready for the next season. Of course, it's difficult, but it's a good thing because he know what was his problem. It's not a big problem, but now he need patience. He need a good recovery, and he will be ready for the next season.
I mean, a blow for you because you don't have Wilfred Ndidi either this weekend. A second yellow card and a red card for him last weekend, which you can't appeal. It's the fourth time you've had players sent off this season with a second yellow. Would you like to be able to appeal those?
Donc c'est la 4e fois qu'on a souffert une expulsion avec 2 cartons jaunes. C'est impossible de faire un appel. Ça serait quelque chose positif si, selon les lois, on pourrait appeler à la fédération contre 2 jaunes.
Yes, of course. Yeah, it was harsh. It was harsh. He's sending off because it was, for me, he didn't commit a foul and the second yellow card. I think it's difficult. It's difficult for him and for us because we didn't have another player with the same attributes on the squad. and of course we have now to find other solution. But for Wilfried, of course it will be interesting to about sending off. Even if it's a sending off with 2 yellow cards, we can have something with the commission to look after this last fall.
I mean, how frustrating is it for you? Because there's so much money in the Premier League. There's a £5 billion TV deal, but apparently it's too much bureaucracy to look at second yellows. How frustrating is that for you?
Yeah, but I think with the video for the future, we cannot come back about this situation. It will be not possible. We have to accept some mistake. It's like this. We cannot with the video look all the situation, yellow card, red card, outside and. Penalty or not penalty, all the things. I think it's too difficult and too time on the game losing. I think it's like this. We have to accept some mistake also because it's the football. It's like this, and I'm happy with this.
We haven't seen Iborra and Silva start in midfield together in the Premier League yet. Is that an option for you this weekend? And how could that combination work to your advantage in the game against Newcastle?
We have 3 solutions with Iborra, Silva, and Choudhury also available, and we will see for Saturday our midfield. But I say there is different attributes It's different attributes than Wilfried, and we have to find a solution and to give also a collective response, because Wilfried has these attributes to recover a lot of balls, fantastic engine to repeat the efforts, and is strong on the midfield, and we cannot replace him with the same attributes, but we can replace him with a collective response, and to give his part of the job between other players.
And can I ask you about Fousseni Diabate as well? Seemed to make a very positive impact at Brighton last weekend. How much can he offer between now and the end of the season?
We will see. I'm happy about Diabate. Because he gave always his best. He came on the game with quality, with good intensity. Always he gives something with his quickness, with his quality, with his technical moves, and it's interesting. It's promising, and we will see if he can have more game time. But I'm happy about his job at the training session, like on the game, and like Demarai Gray at Brighton, Riyad, Kelly Iheanacho. We have a young player and experienced player, and it's promising for the future. And we try to develop all this player and to give good strength for the team until the end of the season, of course, because it's important for us, and also to prepare the next season.
And just finally, you've got a Manager of the Month nomination. Jamie Vardy and Riyad Mahrez both nominated for Goal of the Month, and I'm just wondering which one was your favourite.
À part de votre nomination pour entraîneur du mois, les buts de Mahrez et de Vardy sont nominés pour but du mois. Quel est ton but préféré des deux?
Of course, I cannot choose between them, but I'm happy they can have this nomination because it's fantastic goals, and it's great because. It's a good reward for this play. It's a good reward also for this teammate, because they can they could get them good service on the games. Yeah, it's great.
I'm just going to take a couple from me and then we'll go into embargo.
Hello, Claude.
Yeah, you change.
It's a long, really boring story. It's the chairman's birthday yesterday, 60th birthday. His celebrations at the weekend. There's been visits to local hospitals. There was things being given away on a match day. Do you think that will lift the atmosphere? Will it improve the atmosphere or change anything at the game at the weekend?
Perhaps it's more pressure for us. No, it's a good thing. It's fantastic, and he's still a young man. Huh? Happy birthday for our chairman, of course, but he's fantastic. It's fantastic for the team, for all the players, all the staff, all the people working for him. And also for the fan, he's a man. He like his club. He like all the people. He like the fan. He give always his best and give a good feeling, a good atmosphere around the team. This is very very important. And I think I spoke a lot of time about the family atmosphere in this club, and I think the chairman gives this atmosphere with this good understanding, with his relationship with the player, and it's fantastic. We are lucky to have a chairman like him, and it's a good opportunity. I hope we can give him a good reward next week.
Free beer also helps as well, in fairness. We don't get to see him or meet him a great deal. What's he like as a man to you, with you, to, as we celebrate his birthday? He gives a bit of an insight into what Kunvishai is like as a man.
Il est comment? Parce qu'on n'a pas trop d'opportunités de lui connaître. Vous pouvez décrire, donner une idée comme il est, comme caractère, comme personne.
I think he is ambitious. It's normal, but he keep always a good relationship without putting a bad pressure on the team. We feel all the people feel the ambition. This is normal. But I said he give always a good atmosphere, and he has always a good relationship. He watch a lot of game, all the game on the TV when he is not available, but all the time, sometimes outside, away, sometimes at home. Like next week, he give his best to support the team. And I think we are lucky to have this man like a shaman, and for the fan is the same thing. Yeah, thanks.
Thanks everyone. Is there anything else just for 10:30 Friday night onwards, please?